Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Eunice Mathis. I like to call myself your favorite nurse entrepreneur. And in today's video, I'm going to discuss how I make money as a nurse entrepreneur. All right. So before I go any further, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing will let you know when I post new videos, and I try to post a video at least once a week. The video is always either inspirational, encouraging, entrepreneurial, or I'm teaching you how to do a skill. So definitely something that you want to, look at and review, and that you also want to let others know about. All right. So what is a nurse entrepreneur? The simplest way to say it is a nurse who doesn't necessarily nurse the normal way. So instead of you working at the bedside, instead of you working in a hospital or a nursing home, you are a nurse who has decided to find another means of support, another means to make money. So I've been a nurse entrepreneur now for over 20 years. I've been a nurse for 22 years. I've been a nurse entrepreneur for 20 years. Not all the businesses worked out, but what I can tell you is even through my failures, I learned a lot. So you learn from failures and you keep going. What I find about most CNAs, most nurses, most anybody who works in a hospital is that we take ownership. We make the best business owners, because from the front door to the customer complaints, to helping out the janitors, to fulfilling the needs, to anticipating needs. Those are the traits that we need in order to be entrepreneurs. So whether you're a CNA, a phlebotomist, or a nurse, make sure you watch this video because there's something valuable that you may gain from it. So going back to the title, how do I make money as a nurse entrepreneur? The number one way is that I own a small business. Yes. So I'm the owner of Florida Training Academy, which is a CPR, CNA, and CPR instructor training company. It's located here in Jacksonville, Florida, but I have instructors nationally and also globally. So I'm always teaching something to somebody. And if I'm not teaching it, well, then someone within my affiliation is. And so I was able to actually increase my business revenues to the point where I actually stopped working at the bedside. And I've not worked at the bedside now for over a decade. So when the pandemic came, wasn't a biggie for me because I wasn't dependent on the hospital's income. So I wasn't out there, necessarily on the front line. But what I did do, and what to this day is, really significant, is that I didn't close my business during the pandemic, because had I closed, the traveling nurses, the CNAs, the local healthcare providers would not have had the certifications they need to, of course, work in the local hospitals and agencies. So definitely find what your passion is, own it, and that's something that you can do in order to be a nurse entrepreneur or even CNA entrepreneurs, because I help CNAs grow their businesses too. The second thing I do to make money is I'm a business consultant. Yes. I've been doing this for a long time. And so I have streamlined processes. I know how to get things done. And so I help other businesses do the same. I also believe in building business credit. So I help other people build their business credit. So my business actually owns the building that houses it. It owns its own vehicle. It has its own credit. So personally, now that my business is more advanced, I'm not financially responsible for my business. We are definitely two different entities. So that is another stream of income for me, being a business consultant, helping other people either develop their businesses or build their business credit. And it actually works for me because it's pretty flexible. And I can, of course, I get to see the fruit of my labor, and that I can see somebody who maybe needed lawn care equipment or whatever the case may be. They've been paying for everything out of their pockets. I can help them actually develop their own credit lines for their businesses. And then they can use their fuel cards that, of course, they're in their business's name. They can get their Home Depot cards. So they can buy equipment that's outside of using their own personal income. The third thing I do in order to make money as a nurse entrepreneur is I'm an author. That's right. So I'm going to have some links and descriptions down below in the description section. But if you go to eunice.mathis.com, that's going to forward you to my Amazon authors page, and you're going to see some of the business journals that I've created. So if I get an idea, I write it down. So I am a fan of having business journals. I'm always writing something down. It helps me keep myself accountable to whatever ideals God has given me, and so that I don't lose so much information. Because anytime, something's going on, you're going to become distracted. But if I've written it down, it means I'm going to go right back to it. The fourth way I make money is by having affiliated instructors and, just affiliates, period. So if I'm mentoring you and you're coming in, especially as one of our CPR instructors, they call me, they text me. So in addition to paying for your instructor course or the instructor course, there's also an affiliation fee for the ongoing mentoring. And it's not that much, but if you have 100 instructors and each of them has to pay you an affiliation fee, well, that's another stream of income. But it's just not about me, receiving a whole bunch of money. They receive a whole bunch of knowledge. So it's definitely an exchange there. Affiliation fee is $50, so it's really reasonable. They pay me the $50 in order to stay affiliated. And then when they're calling me at 8 o'clock at night, texting me at noon, guess who responds to them? I do. Okay, so another way that I make money is via social media. That's right. You can monetize your YouTube channel if you have enough followers and enough hours. So that is passive. That's a passive stream of income. I don't have to do anything except for make some videos, which are actually quite fun and educational. And then if you like the video and you actually watch the video, well, I get a small payment. So I appreciate you. Keep watching. All right. The next way I make money is through affiliate marketing and partnerships. I have one company called Fast Start Business Services or Fast Start Services. And when you go to that website, you're going to see various, links. It's going to provide you information. But more than likely, if you click on a link, I get a small commission, especially if you purchase a service or you purchase an item. I'm going to get a small commission off of that. So I don't have to own everything. What I find is that if you don't partner with some company, somebody, 0% of zero is zero. So I'd rather get 5% of $10 than no dollars at all. So also consider affiliate marketing programs. The next way I make money by being an entrepreneur is, go back to one of the first things I said about being a business owner. I told you my business actually owns the office that houses it. So I make money through real estate, commercial real estate, residential real estate. But that is a way that I make money. No, I'm not out there flipping houses. I actually bought commercial properties and held them. But look at the state of the economy right now and how much properties cost. So I like to joke and tell my CNAs and my nurse buddies, you don't need a pair of red bottoms. You need land. So think about McDonald's. We're like, oh, McDonald's sells hamburgers. No, McDonald's buys real estate. They buy real estate and then, they sell hamburgers on the side. All right. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to change the way that you think. If you're really thinking about being a nurse entrepreneur and truly going from bedside to being a boss. All right. And the last way that I make money is through partnerships. And I kind of alluded to this before, but again, I don't have to know everything. I don't have to own everything. So if there's a software company that I can partner with in order to offer my students a service, I'm going to partner with that software company and then we share profits. So I'm going to recap. How do I make money as a nurse entrepreneur? Number one, own a business. Number two, business consulting. Number three, I have affiliate instructors. Number four, I'm an author. Number five, I have the affiliate partnerships and marketing. Number six, real estate. And then number seven, oh, I said the wrong thing. The partnerships I was talking about, I apologize, is whenever I go out and let's say there is a company that needs training and it may be something that another instructor can't handle in its full capacity. Well, they'll reach out to me. And we go ahead and we share in the profit. So it wasn't my customer, so I'm not going to be the lead instructor, but maybe I'm the one who has enough equipment to service the 100 employees who needs to be trained that day. So that's another way to partner. You're going to make more money if you partner with people and if you collaborate. All right, so that is the end of the video. I thank you for watching all the way through. Again, my name is Eunice Mathis. I'm the owner of Florida Training Academy. So if I can be of assistance to you, there'll be details down below, but my website is www.fltraining.com, and you continue being great. And I hope that you make a lot of money and that you too can go from the bedside to being a boss. All right, until next time.